Okay.
Okay, Tom, so we can take a break for a second.
Okay.
So what we're going to talk about in this segment here is we're going to talk about working on your mental game.
Okay.
So we're just going to go through a little practice session here. So what I want you to do is, I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to think about, at our home facility here, I want you to think about a tee shot that you struggle with. So you have that in your mind, which hole it is?
Yes.
Okay. Now, keep your eyes closed and just think about everything. I want you to think about everything. You don't have to answer me yet, we're going to talk about it afterwards. What is the weather like? What's the wind direction? Can you see the color of the leaves? How vibrant are they? Can you see the fairway and the hazards? Can you see the shot you're about to hit? Can you see it in the air, where it lands, and where it rolls to?
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, open your eyes. So on a scale of 1 to 5, okay, we're going to judge a couple of these things.
Okay.
How vivid was the picture for you of the actual tee box that you were standing on?
All I saw was the fairway and the hazard.
Okay, which hole was it?
One of the stadium.
One of the stadium.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I saw this little landing area and the bunker in the water
On the right.
On the right.
Okay, were you able to visualize what kind of day it was?
I didn't. Once you told me, I did. Once you said
No,
it,
that's
but-
fine. So
but
after I
no.
said it, what was in your mind? What did you think? What kind of day was it?
It was a sunny day,
Sunny
and
day?
because the sun was on the fairway.
Okay.
Everything else was in the shade, but the fairway was in this. What I could see of the fairway was in the sun.
Perfect. And how about wind and wind direction?
No wind. I didn't think about wind, and when I did, it was coming right to left.
Okay, right to left. Okay, perfect. So it's pretty vivid. I mean, for the most part. I mean, you had a lot of things in your mind. You knew it was a sunny day.
Mhm.
You had the direction of the wind. You could see where the ball. Could you see where it was landing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Where was it in fairway?
It was in the fairway.
Very
It
good.
was right on the edge. It went a little bit right to left on the edge of the fairway till it kind of disappears over the mountain.
Perfect. So positive thoughts.
Yes.
You saw it in the fairway.
It's 130 yards out from the green.
Awesome. That's very, very good. So those are good, vivid, specific instructions. So here's the reason why we do this. And you can do this at any time while you're at work, sitting at your desk, you want to take a break for a second. The more vivid you can picture all these things, the tee box, the hole, the kind of shot that you hit, all of those things, the more vivid, so vivid that you can see the bird's wings in the sky and you can really pick everything out. When you're standing behind a shot and you're trying to picture the kind of shot you're about to hit, it's going to be that much easier for you to do because you're going to be able to visualize exactly what you're doing. So it's just a good practice thing you can do, and you can do it at any time. You don't have to be on the course. You don't have to be with a club in your hand. You don't even have to be practicing.
Okay.
But the idea is we want to add some of this practice into your training session along with your hitting balls. That's the idea.
Okay.
So you want, instead of just your physical practice, you want to also have a mental practice as well.
Okay.
So in that shot, you even had a game management in mind, how you manage the course.
Mhm.
So, and you know from being a player for a long time how important that is. How am I managing the course?
Yes.
What shot am I hitting? Where does it leave me? What kind of shot do I want to have into the green? All of those things you pictured when I just had you close your eyes. So just a recommendation I would recommend every once in a while, a couple times a week, just close your eyes, think of a hole. It doesn't have to be a challenging hole, it can be a hole you really enjoy, and just see how vivid you can make the picture.
Got it.
You know, think about the people playing with you. Are you having a good round? All of those things, anything
Okay.
you can imagine. And then I promise you that when you're coming out here and you're trying to transfer your skills, when you're visualizing yourself trying to hit a cut out here, the picture is going to be really, really clear to you. And it's going to make it that much more easy for you to visualize these things. Just an added thing to your practice.
Great. Okay.
Okay? So let's hit a couple more. Doing the same thing we were doing. Let's work on that. So 2 slow swings back, over-exaggerated, and then a nice swing, nice and smooth. Perfect.
3/4.
A little bit of a cut, but that's all right.